It was 2 weeks ago that bullets flew down a Fort Smith street as police were trying to arrest a fugitive from Indiana in the River Valley. Today, the Sebastian County prosecutor says officers involved in that shooting were justified in firing their guns.
5 News reporter Lauren Spencer is here with more on what evidence helped him make that decision. Lauren.
Michael Fairburn, who police say has a violent record, was wanted in Indiana. When Fort Smith police were trying to arrest him, they said he pulled out a weapon and threatened to kill them. Officers tried a less lethal use of force first, but it didn't subdue him. On October 25th, Fort Smith police approached Michael Fairburn near Midland and Riverfront Drive to arrest him for a felony warrant out of Indiana. Police say he's a violent sex offender. Sebastian County prosecutor Daniel Shue wrote a letter to the Arkansas State Police Wednesday saying that Fairburn threatened to kill officers as he showed that he was armed with a knife. The letter says one officer tried to tase him, but it didn't work. Shue wrote that's when Fairburn threw a knife at one of the officers, which hit his inner thigh. Fort Smith police officers then opened fire on the suspect.
I'd say them officers took about 20 shots. Them officers definitely did a good job with the way that was handled.
A nearby business owner named Joseph Bowles shared what he witnessed with officers and 5 News. He says this wasn't the first time he had problems with Fairburn, who he says was being violent in his store.
At one point, he did end up hitting one of my customers with a machete. He smacked her with a machete on the side of her face, left a pretty decent mark.
Shue said in his letter Wednesday that he does not find the officers' quote, use of deadly force to be unreasonable at the moment they made the decision to fire. Under Arkansas law, deadly force is defined as physical force that, under the circumstances in which it is used, is readily capable of causing death or serious physical injury. Shue also said in his letter both officers who shot at Fairburn had reason to believe that he was attempting to commit more violent crimes, such as attempted capital murder and attempted battery. Arkansas State Police say Fairburn is still at UAMS in Little Rock. He had surgery and is expected to survive. Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
Thanks, Lauren.